All right, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Let's Talk Business here on CentralValleyTalk.com. I'm Mike Scott, wishing you could be in the studio today because it smells good right now. We have, from Mariposa, Dave and Kit. The name of their company is Miner's Mix. They make a variety of mixes and rubs, and right now, Kit is preparing some garlic bread with spread on it. Is that what
This
we have?
is our flagship product. It's
Flagship.
used to be called just garlic bread mix, but the response to it was so great, we changed the name to OMG Garlic, or Oh My God Garlic. So,
Good name, OMG Garlic, yeah.
And everywhere we go and demo this product, the entire room, no matter how large it is, begins to smell like this in here, and the smell itself draws people to us.
Well, we're letting everybody here for the audience today is going to get to sample some of this. All right, how did the company get started?
Well, we make a chorizo that uses ground beef.
Okay.
It comes in a little box like this, and it says chorizo mix on it, unlike bean dip. And I really like chorizo, but didn't like all of the stuff that's in commercial chorizo, so I would make my own chorizo using ground beef, and everyone says, oh, you got to sell this, you got to sell this. So that was kind of the impetus for starting the business. The chorizo was the flagship, or was the first product we had.
Wow, that's good. Now, what is on this?
It's a garlic bread mix, which comes in a little box like this. It's Parmesan cheese and some parsley, things like that, and it mixes with a cup of mayonnaise. And you spread it on thinly on the bread and toast it in the broiler. It's very easy to do.
This thinly. It's really simple.
Mayonnaise, though.
Yeah,
Mayonnaise.
And if you take that same product and mix it with cream cheese and put it in jalapenos, it makes the best jalapeno poppers you've ever had.
That's tasty. Come on up if you want to try some. Don't be shy.
We have lots. Everybody
It really
needs to
does
smell
smell
the
good in
same
here.
after this.
Yeah. Now, the different, all right, Kit's KC Barbecue, this is one of the examples of the rubs you have, the seasonings?
Yeah, this is our new label that we're debuting. These are at the printers right now, so our new look will be this white look. And these are our rubs that we have. Everything's all natural. They're all low sodium. There's no MSG, no artificial ingredients in any of those.
Now, how is that possible? I thought rubs had to be full of salt, and isn't that what gives it the taste?
No.
No.
You want to taste the meat?
Yeah, you want to taste the meat. So many of the rubs out there are so salty that all you do is taste the salt when you put it on the meat. And sometimes they leave an unpleasant flavor, I think, on the meat. And particularly our steak rub is a very subtle flavor that allows you to actually taste the meat. It doesn't compete with the flavor of the meat. And it's extremely versatile. You can use it for mushrooms. We do grilled mushrooms frequently on the barbecue. You can do it on hash brown potatoes, herb potatoes in the oven. It's Kit's pepper by the stove is what she calls it. So
Yes. I actually do get to talk sometimes.
Well, let's hear what you have to say.
Veggies. We just changed the label to say steak and veggie.
Steak and veggies.
Because people don't remember that. All of these are phenomenal, and the design is to put them on ahead of time so that they have time to react with the meat. And he's the genius. These are all his formulas. Well, minus the hot ones.
You'll take credit for that one, huh?
Yes, and our web designer, we designed those hot ones because he doesn't like hot.
So do you have a little lab up there in Mariposa where you mix all the until you find the perfect combination, or
we
just
have
a kitchen?
We have a big rack with all kinds of spices on it, and it's kind of like a kid in a candy store. It's pretty neat.
When you finally hit that sweet spot where you know we finally found it.
And it's not just our decision. We usually have friends over to help test and decide on what version of which rub we like best. The heat ones, that was a whole evening.
So you got, what is it called?
We
Fire?
have Fire in the Hole.
Fire in the Hole.
We have Holy Chipotle.
Holy Chipotle.
And Hot Banero.
Hot Banero. The names are nice. I want to see some of the meat. Look at this. Oh, I wish you could have
That's
brought
a
some of
duck.
that today. That's a duck?
That's a duck that we
Oh.
roasted with our poultry rub, smoked it with our poultry rub.
I can smell it right through the screen there. Shrimp?
And those are Camarones al mojo de ajo done with our XXX garlic rub and a little bit of olive oil and a grill basket on the barbecue.
Those look so tasty. I bet you have friends coming over all the time saying,
Oh, yeah.
what's for dinner tonight? Oh, what's
That's
this?
that's a salmon done with our
Salmon.
salmon marinade. It also comes in a little box like the bean dip does, and people have actually told us that the salmon that they've tried has been a life-changing experience.
Life-changing.
Life-changing. We've had people come up and tell us that.
My son uses the salmon rub on pork loin and marinates it overnight, and it's fabulous. Who'd have thunk it?
Who'd have thunk it? Well, you know what? The best things sometimes come out of who knows where. An
Yeah.
accident happening, you know? Oh, is this chicken wings?
Those are chicken thighs.
Chicken thighs.
Chicken thighs. Those are marinated
Yeah.
in ranch dressing and our Kit's KC rub, which sounds not very good, but really it's a magical combination for chicken.
Wow. Next time you come down, forget the bread.
You set up a barbecue, we'll cook
Set up
for
a
you.
big barbecue. We're going to taste it all.
We
yeah.
can do that.
You can
do
do
Yeah,
that?
how big of a barbecue do you want? Because we have a huge smoker too.
Oh, cool. All right. So why Mariposa? Are you both from there? Or
Well, we're not from there, but
can you have a piece of bread, would you?
we've lived there around
You
10
want the whole
years.
piece?
No, just a small piece.
Okay, here, I'll let you choose.
All right. I'm sorry. This is so tasty. I love it. All right. Go ahead. Mariposa.
We've lived in Mariposa about 10 years. Kit's lived there several years longer than us. And the reason it's called Miners Mix is Mariposa's an old mining town,
Sure.
and we tried to tie in the mining heritage of Mariposa with the product. So we used to, actually on the back of some of these boxes, there's a fictitious
Story?
story of Joshua Shelby. My kids are Joshua and Shelby, so we made a story up about a miner, Joshua Shelby, and
But there's a picture of somebody there.
yeah, that's me.
Oh, that's you? Really?
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
And I'm also on the front of the label too.
All right. So where can folks find these delicious rubs and mixes?
We're in over 80 places, but here locally in the Fresno area, we're at Summer Peck Fruit Barn, Fresno Ag, Simonian Farms. If you go toward Traver, we're actually in all the Bravo Farms areas, Kettleman City, Traver, and the other two. We're in Madera at AppCal, at Chase's. Merced, we're at Richwood Meats. We're in several wineries. You just have to go on our website and see where it is, because we add every week.
Yeah. Can you order off the website also?
You can order off the website. Any order over $30 has free shipping.
Hey.
Can't beat that.
What does a little container like this go for? How much?
Well, the 6 rubs that we've had, the Fire in the Hole and the Habanero are both new. The other 6 rubs, they're, I believe, $7.49 online. The Fire in the Hole in particular contains lots of ghost pepper powder. Ghost pepper powder is very, very expensive. It's on the order of $186 a pound.
Woo!
And there's a lot of it in there. So 2-ounce package of that is going to be on the order of $17.
But you have to remember how rare it was.
Yeah.
Like you said. Ghost powder. I've never heard of ghost powder before.
Up until recently, it was the hottest chili in the world.
Wow.
I'm told that it was used in India to repel elephants.
So hotter than sriracha.
Oh yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yes.
Oh, yeah. No.
Way.
Would you like to try some? We have some.
No, I'll take your word for it.
That was sealed.
We have a taster over.
That's fine. No, the bread was delicious. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
All right. Anything else you want the folks to know before we go?
Just we'll see you at Murphy's Grape Stop, October 4th. We're always on the wine trail at San Joaquin Winery, and that's the first weekend in November. And then come up to Mariposa for our Christmas craft fair at the fairgrounds. And we've been there for 5 or 6 years now.
Really?
So
And your store in Mariposa is?
we don't have a
you
store.
don't have a store.
No, we're just
We have a
You
warehouse.
distribute to everybody else.
We have a
We do.
warehouse.
We do. We do. That little car out there.
Well, hey, you're up to 80 locations already. Not bad. Not bad.
Yep.
Thank you for coming in today.
Thank you.
And
Thank
say
you
hi
for
to everybody up
having
in
us.
Mariposa.
Thank you very
Absolutely.
much.
We love Mariposa. All right. So Miners Mix right here on CentralValleyTalk.com.